to drop the puck on this one. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now it's over to Meier. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Hughes is a star player that can generate grade A chances. McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
New Jersey's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, what a stop! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Siegenthaler's been showing some frustration, you know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Hammers it on net! Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it quickly to Ekholm. And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Poked away by Ekholm. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scooped up along the wall by Pavelski. Quick feed to Nurse. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. New Jersey's looking to break out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Gowanke. Edmonton's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Oilers take it from the side. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Holtz. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Schütz plays it against the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lets it go! Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. The Devils have it now. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Scores! Right on point!
Wow, that's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Edmonton's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Shot! coming up. Bastian's chicken wing has resulted in an elbowing penalty.
Pavelski's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Nurse has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's got the puck now. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Eberle. Here he is, takes the shot! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. And that shot dives in traffic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes that pass back to the point. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Heischer. The Oilers fail to capitalize. Oh, we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow.
It used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
New Jersey's got it behind the net. And they keep the pressure on. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Feeds the puck up to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Looks to set up at the point now. Off target. Bratz taking it from his own end. And they send it right back to him. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Ekholm. Shoots it. My goodness, what a save by Schmid! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Now it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. McDavid's won the draw. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Bouchard. 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Nice pass back. And that's deflected. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Oilers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And that doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's at the back end. Takes the feed at the point. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Rieder. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Picks up the puck. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Eberle. A little back and forth. Shot! Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Edmonton's got possession at center. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, my right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Schüsse has won the draw inside his own end.
Lankinen's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lankinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Lankinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Edmonton's won the faceoff deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, what a stop by Schmid! Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the...
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Oilers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Edmonton's got the puck, and they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Pavelski. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekholm. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Poked away at center ice. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Hughes moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Pavelski. Centering feed. And it goes off a stick. And off target. Angles it over to Bouchard. And they come up with possession off that battle. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Lines, come on.
Directs it on over to Bouchard. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it over with pace to Hischier. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Poked away at center by Mercer. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Samuelsson stick handling in his own zone. Keeps possession on the play. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Limited edition team breaks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Devils are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck grabbed by McDavid. Gains the zone along the right wall. Plays the puck up ahead. And he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Meier. Great cross-ice pass. And here we go. Buckle up. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over. And that fight is a result of the frustration.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! Leon! Draisaitl makes it count!
This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Draisaitl. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. The Oilers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great trying to shake the defender. No, broken up from behind. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Devils have it now. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's taken by Pavelski. Sensational stop by Schmid. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Duchesne's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, the referee's going to call that one.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Another Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
In all alone! Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And the play continues. Marino's got the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Tierney. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Lankinen. Here's a pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Marino's got it in the defensive end. Steps into the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Lankinen. From the left side, takes it at center. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bastian. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck picked up by Mercer. Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Denies him in front.
Lankinen's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And that's broken up. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Oilers win the draw. Makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. No room for that one to get through. And a nice save there as play continues. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hall's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Ceci. Oh, what a denial by Schmid. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hall. The Devils move it ahead. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Quick feed to Ceci. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils in transition at center. Here's a shot! Blocker save! Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Lankinen's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Works it across to Holla. Laying the body. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Lankinen.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great read, comes up with it. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Devils gain possession. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. While we have a moment, let's send it down rinkside with our own Carlin Bay.
Hughes wanted to have a strong game, and he came out here and delivered. I think he's been the standout player in this one, guys.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.